It's last week on this side of the hill with Rusty Foghorn, Floyd and his feral Horde, and me, Molly Sixpack. Now here's your host, Rusty Foghorn.
Wow. Better than average audience, folks. They can read the cross signs. Thanks for being here tonight, folks. We have a great show lined up, but first, the question has been on everybody's mind. Hey, Molly, did you ever make it to the EOC?
There is no EOC at 537 Kelly, and there never has been, Rusty.
Molly. Did you get lost again?
I did not get lost, Rusty. Me and the boys, we went to 537 Kelly. The name on the door was Department Operations Center, DOC. I have proof. Roll the tape. What did the sign on the door say, Rusty? Can you read it for you and let me quote you, Rusty? Above average audience? Can you spell DOC for the folks?
Well, in fact, yes, Molly, I can spell DOC. Can you spell psycho bitch from hell?
Yeah, I can spell psycho bitch from hell. S-Y-K-O-B-I. Hey! You are in S-O-B.
Well, folks, let's take a break and let little Miss Molly compose herself. Hit it, hogs. We'll be right back.
Okay, lunch is over. Now back to work. Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winstons, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
You bet your life. Folks who really enjoy smoking know it's what's up front that counts. And that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend. Choice golden tobaccos, specially selected and specially processed for filter smoking.
Hold it!
What's your man?
What are you pitching Winstons at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that.
Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Yeah.
See you soon, Rocky.
Welcome back, folks. How's this week's hairdo, Molly?
Thank you, Rusty.
Why did the triathlete cross the highway? Thousands of angry motorists are asking that very question. They might be surprised to find out that an unnamed city official insisted on it. Silicon Valley International race organizers claim to have offered several alternative routes that did not require participants to cross the highway. When asked to explain the apparent follow-up, interim city manager Stuart Schillinger had this to say.
I know nothing!
We did announce this event at city council meetings, Schillinger went on to say. We need to learn how to get people's attention better.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Moving on, OPM Apocalypse 2016, the impending revenue gap. Half Moon Bay city consultants have indicated that should Measure J, derisively known as the chump change tax, be allowed to expire in 2016, the city council will not have enough OPM. For our fans in Pescadero, OPM is other people's money.
Gosh, Rusty, do they have computers in Pescadero?
Golly, Molly, they sure do. I lost my place. Show the video montage.
Thus knocking us out in superior numbers when we emerge. Mr. President, we must not allow a mine shaft gap.
Don't know where, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds away.
Once again, John Lynch, aka the Padre, has proven that he is the heavyweight champion of coast-side politics. Mr. Lynch has collected over 800 signatures in support of placing Citizens Initiative meant to ensure that a logical choice based on verifiable facts will be made for the repair or replacement of the Main Street Bridge. Last week, Mr. Lynch turned in the fruits of his labor to Half Moon Bay City Clerk Siobhan Smith. After verifying the signatures, Ms. Smith has forwarded them to the county. Normally just a formality, once the county confirms that all is copacetic, the Rational Governance Initiative will be placed on the November ballot. Coming up next, switcheroo or flippity-flop. Is the City Council's apparent change of heart a reaction to new information or a shrewd political move? We'll be right back, folks, but first, we need to bring home some bacon.
We all know the atomic bomb is very dangerous. Since it may be used against us, we must get ready for it, just as we are ready for many other dangers that are around us all the time. First, you have to know what happens when an atomic bomb explodes. It looks something like this. There is a bright flash, but if you duck and cover like Bert, you will be much safer.
Duck and cover. Duck and cover.
Glad you all stayed with us through the break. In yet another bizarre twist, the Half Moon Bay City Council is now pretending it has a choice when it comes to testing and repair of the Main Street Bridge. The City Council managed to alienate over 800 Half Moon Bay voters when they chose not to test the Main Street Bridge. Why not test?
Oh, don't make me do this. Oh, this is too hard.
You're going to open up a very sick individual there. You know?
It needs to be replaced at this point. Holy moly, this thing is in really bad shape.
I can tell you, this is going to be $4 or $5 million job in the end. I'm just speculating. I want to be on the record for that speculation. It's a pig in the poke, in my opinion.
After more than 3 years of study and hundreds of thousands of dollars in consulting fees, City Council members are finally asking some questions.
What is the load that is allowed on there? I mean, I don't know what it was to begin with.
If you were at the scoping meeting in March, you would have heard it. Caltrans has told you to remove load.
I need to know what has changed.
I think what has changed is when the council looked at this the last time, the question was whether testing the structural integrity of the bridge was necessary given the choice of the council, the preferred option, which is at this juncture replacing the bridge.
Everything we were doing, we are doing? Great.
It's the testing. We didn't say to do the testing now, and now we're saying to do the testing now.
What you talking about, what?
That's why I said we need to do the testing. That was not, remember, we said do the testing after. But through this process, they're saying do the testing now. And I agree with that.
Are they responding to new information or political realities?
I want to make sure you understand that my personal feeling is I never have and never will do anything in this city council that has an impact on who's going to run for office and why I'm going to run for office and things. That is not why we're up here. We're up here to serve the city. It has no bearing on the November election on personnel, and that's just my personal opinion, and never has and never will be, in my opinion. So,
not motivated by politics. Are you buying that, Molly?
You can't trust Farmer John, Rusty. Who can you trust?
Nobody, Molly. Absolutely nobody. Folks, we'll be right back with some final thoughts.
Like father, like son. Like father, like son. Think about it.
For information on smoking and heart disease, ask your heart association.
It's been a great show, and you've been an above average audience.
Oh, come on, Rusty. They were way above average.
Yeah, whatever. Give yourself a hand. Now, here's Molly's quote of the week.
Thank you, Rusty. This comes from the most funniest communist I ever heard, Karl Marx. Politics is the art of looking for trouble, finding it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly, and applying the wrong remedy.
Molly, that was the great comedian Groucho Marx that said that.
Well, I don't know about you, Rusty. I think he was funny.
Thanks for watching, folks. The network finally gave us a time slot at 6:30 on Tuesday evenings. For all our Shark fans, how about them Giants? Good night, everybody.